Okay, guys, here's our layout for the cabinets. Starting with the kitchen, this is where the plumbing is coming up through the slab. So we have from the cabinets on the cooktop wall to the face of the island, that's cabinet to cabinet, we've got 56 inches. You'll lose 3 or 4 inches for countertop, so there's a nice amount of space there. From the double oven to the side of the vanity, again, this is cabinet to cabinet, about 56, 55. And then on the other side, we have 60 and a half. Again, that's where the plumbing is. We could scooch this over a little bit to make the space between this side and this side the same. As far as front to back, we're kind of tied in because the plumbing, it works. The plumbing's in a good spot, but that's where we're at. So the kitchen, the new kitchen layout, double oven, the hood that's sloped. These uppers are 40 inches. Glass doors have been taken out. The cooktop, and I need the model number for this. Blind corner cabinet, meaning that door opens up and there is, we can talk about what you want to do in the corner. There's about 3 different options. For the island, I did make it a little bit bigger if we want to try to get 5 people in there. So I've been doing a little research on figuring this out. And this is to size and scale. Granted, there'll be a bit of a sloped back here. Taking a look at some of this booth seating, 18 inches from the top, or 16 and a half to 17 and a half. The height is 30, that's pretty standard. So that's what we have here. If we look at this, these base cabinets are a little bit deeper, but we'll have about 16 to 17 inches of seating. And then that back would be sloped up. And our mocked up tabletop here, if we look at that, the size, it's 50 and an eighth by 46. I forget which way is which here. So it's 46 this way, 50 this way. But you need about 2 feet of space per person. So we have roughly 4 feet here. So 1, 2, 50, or excuse me, 50 this way. So there's comfortably 2 feet per person here. Same here and here. And then as far as a standard dimension, this edge in comparison to the seat, comparison to the back, lines up with some guidelines here. And then just doors underneath here. Open bookcase. All of these are now 12 inches deep. 12, 12. So the only way, if we wanted to get a little bit more room, let's see if I can zoom in on this. If we want more countertop behind the sink to the backrest, we need to make the island deeper, and then we would just put a just build this out in here, maybe add 4 to 6 inches, which would lengthen this run and that run. And essentially the seating and the table size stays the same, it just slides away from the sink, because your sink faucet is going to be placed somewhere in here. These would be the false doors, or doors that just open up. There's no cabinet behind it that goes into the pantry. The hood just slope back, no corbels. You have the 46-inch liner, which would be mounted in the bottom of this. So this hood is about 4 inches wider than here. 48-inch cooktop. The liner's 46, but I need room for the sides of this to make that cutout in the bottom. Laundry room. This is the bench seat, which we will, I mean, my notes I've got, that's being deleted for now. So when you walk in the pantry on the left, linen cabinets, 18 deep, about 54 inches wide. That's the width of it. Washer and dryer side, those are about 27 inches wide. So a little bit of space between each one for those to sit. The bottom of these are at 60 inches. Sink, and just some base cabinets here. Master. The tub is over here. So this would just be a blank panel for that tile and glass. And I'll have to work on that a little bit more just to make sure that all works out. But your sink cabinet, drawer stack, vanity. There's the depth. That's the depth. And then it'll show you the height. But these will all finish off at about 36.5. Other sink across the room. Sink cabinet. Drawers either side. Bathroom 2. Linen cab, sink, drawer stack. Pretty straightforward. Bathroom 3. Nothing changed on this much. Little guy here just to make sure that the sinks line up with these numbers here. The little bathroom in the back of the house behind the kitchen. And then lastly, the pantry. Plan view looking down, the exterior wall, here's the window. So when you come in, this wall's on the right. Ice maker, sink cab, uppers. And this base cabinet, kind of the same layout that we have in the kitchen. A shelf here, or, well, drawers. You guys wanted drawers there, and then a large drawer stack. And let me know on this wall. I don't think we were going to do anything here, or just maybe some floating shelves here, but let me know if you want to put anything here. We were undecided on that. But that's the layout. Take a look at that. I will send you elevation drawings, mark them up, and let me know what you think. Thank you.